We have a little bit of a special guest today. This is Prada, for those of you who don't know. And, yes, I know. Okay. And, as you can tell, we are in a new location. My husband and I just bought our first house, and we're so excited. But that is not why we're here today. House vlog coming soon when we get everything moved in. But today, I'm a little nervous. Also, sorry about the lighting. It's kind of, this light doesn't work. Needs a new light bulb. Anyway, um, today I have compiled a tutorial from men about how to apply makeup. Some of them know a little bit about makeup just from like what I've told them, or they have sisters in their family or girls that are around them that do their makeup. So some of them know a little bit of what they're talking about, but some of them don't. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and do my makeup for the day. So our first step comes in from my friend Peyton, and it's going to be primer. It says to apply it on your face as if it's a lotion. So we're going in with my trusty marshmallow primer from NYX, and we are just gonna rub it on my face as if it's lotion. Alright, our next step comes in from my brother Clinton and his Staples Foundation, and he says to apply it as if it were tribal lines on your face and even it out. So I was doing it my own way, I forgot. So we're gonna apply. Fine. And we're just going to evenly blend it out. Foundation is blended in. If you can't tell, the shine is not my right shade. Looking a little bit like. But anyway, next step is going to be concealer, and this comes in from my good friend Baxter, who's actually my tattoo artist, and him and I have been able to form a good friendship over the last couple of years. And he says, conceal them wrinkles so your dudes don't say shit, and apply with a sponge. A sponge thingy is what he said. So he didn't tell me exactly where to put it, so I'm just going to put it where I normally do, and I actually also don't have said smudgy thing that he was referring to. So I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush that I just used. Alright, so now that our concealer is blended in, we're going to move on to the next step, which would be powder. And this is coming from my friend Benny, also known as my little Benny Boop. And he actually sent us a little video, so let's roll that clip.
Okay, powder, right? So you got the container of powder, and you also got this like sponge, floofy sort of thing. You dip it in there, you get it all caked up, and you just gently and evenly apply it to the face. But you make sure, right, that it blends so you don't look like a clown. I might be talking about foundation.
So we are going to dip the fluffy sponge into it, get it all cakey, and apply it evenly.
Toss.
Alright, so powder is applied. Typically, I brush the excess powder off my face, but he did not tell us to do that, so we're not going to. Hoping that I don't look too clowny. Next, we are going to move on to bronzer, which is coming from my buddy Cole. And he says to rub the bronzer evenly around your we're gonna go in with our trusty Wet n Wild Sesame Street bronzer. The powder from Benny is rubbing in my eye. Oh no. Danger. Alright, our bronzer is rubbed into our nose. Let's go ahead and get it in. Okay. That's done. It's kind of giving. It's kind of giving I got punched in the face a little bit, but it's fine. So the next step we have is blush, and this is coming from Steven. And he says you're going to brush it onto your cheeks, and if you want to blend it out, you're going to put them in upper strokes on your face. And we're blending our best. All I can see is powder flying off my face. It's fine. Smaller lines. And other side. Okay, blush is applied. This is what we're looking at the moment. I don't know how I feel. It's like not terrible, but I do also know that I did get punched in the eye a little bit. So we're gonna move on to the next step. And the next step is highlighter, and this is coming from my friend Kenny. We're gonna go back in with our Wet n Wild Sesame Street collab, and they have highlighter. So we're gonna do that. He says to apply it under your eye. Okay, so we're going to apply this over our bronzer, which is also under our eyes. Alright, our highlighter is applied. We are nice and shiny under the eyes. We are awake and alert. And I did forget to give somebody the eyebrow step. I'm not gonna lie, I told you so. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. This is the new Maybelline Super Fluff for your eyebrows. It's like a tinted gel kind of. It's pretty nice. It's a lot easier to do than using like a pomade like I usually do. Alright, our next step is eyeliner, who is sent in by my baby brother Josh, who's not actually he actually sent us a little video as well. Yeah. He actually sent us a little video as well, so let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Okay, so my product was eyeliner, and from my understanding, all I have to do is just take the eyeliner pen and then just go across the top of the eyelid, and then just do a nice little swoop. And then if you want, you can kind of like connect it from the bottom there, or even like do under and connect it there.
So we are going to go across the top of the eyelid and create a little swoop. This is not typically how I know this is how some people do, but yeah, and then connect it at the bottom. The bronzer on this side of my nose is wild. Literally looks like I got fucking punched in the face. Thanks, Cole. Okay. Eyeliner's done. We are going to go on to our next step, which is also by Peyton and it's mascara. He says dip the brush into the pot and brush gently on your eyelashes. Okay, mascara is applied. And I did also forget to give one of the guys a lip product, so we're just gonna very quickly go in with this ColourPop So Juicy Lip Oil. It's a newer product. It's glossy and it's pumping as well. So it smells like mint and it's quite scrumptious. Okay. And our last step is setting spray. Also from Peyton, who says to do a smiley face. You spray it on as a smiley face as you spray it on your face. That was the best line I could do. Alright, everybody. Well, let's see a close up. This is a close up. It's it's something. Look at this bronzer on this side of my nose. Crazy. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for being patient with me as always. Thank you for watching this video.